greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try. Just one more time. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Waste is worse than loss. The time is coming when every person who lays claim to ability will keep the question of waste before him constantly. The scope of thrift is limitless. Being busy does not always mean real work. The object of all work is production or accomplishment, and to either of these ends, there must be forethought, system, planning, intelligence, and honest purpose, as well as perspiration. Seeming to do is not doing. The three great essentials to achieve anything worth while are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. I have friends in overalls whose friendship I would not swap for the favor of the kings of the world. Be courageous. I have seen many depressions in business. Always America has emerged from these stronger and more prosperous. Be brave as your fathers before you. Have faith. Go forward. One might think that the money value of an invention constitutes its reward to the man who loves his work, but I continue to find my greatest pleasure, and so my reward, in the work that precedes what the world calls success. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. They say President Wilson has blundered. Perhaps he has, but I notice he usually blunders forward. I know this world is ruled by infinite intelligence. Everything that surrounds us, everything that exists, proves that there are infinite laws behind it. There can be no denying this fact. It is mathematical in its precision. It is astonishing what an effort it seems to be for many people to put their brains definitely and systematically to work. Nearly every man who develops an idea works it up to the point where it looks impossible, and then he gets discouraged. That's not the place to become discouraged. His genius, he was quite content in one brief sentence to define. Of inspiration 1%, of perspiration 99. When I have fully decided that a result is worth getting, I go ahead of it and make trial after trial until it comes. The doctor of the future will give no medicine, but will instruct his patient in the care of the human frame, in diet, and the cause and prevention of disease. There will one day spring from the brain of science a machine, or force so fearful in its potentialities, so absolutely terrifying, that even man, the fighter, who will dare torture and death in order to inflict torture and death, will be appalled. Just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do, doesn't mean it's useless.